Hello. So, it is time for week 3 of UBL Season 11. And this week, we're up against Chandy. So... Yeah, Shandy's a really good player. We played them before in singles, actually. But not in VGC. I think this is their first forte into VGC League. I think they've played a little bit outside of it, but yeah, I know Shandy's a great player, and their team's pretty scary. So they've got Ursulina Bloodmoon, Chandelure, Mienshao, Adaptability, Pachirisu, Mesprit, Luminion, Glastria, Tornadus Therian, Appleton, and Bronzor. So, yeah, we've got a... It's really heavy emphasis on the Trick Room because of, Blood Moon and Glastria. With the TR setters being Chandelure and Mesprit and I guess Bronzor, but no. With the redirection support, but they've also got fast modes that they've actually been using quite well. Despite their O2 record, they're still playing, I think, very well. It's just the sets have been very close. So, we're 2-0, they're 0-2, but I still think we can do this. Well, I think they've got a shot because of just how scary offensive the team is. Adaptability is a very versatile Pokemon. I'm interested to see how they want to use it. Does have access to Tailwind, but so does Tornadus. They've got Fake Out Pressure with Mienshao. There's just a lot going on here. Obviously, the main offense comes from the Trick Room mode. If Ursaluna gets speed control, it's a real issue. And same with Glastria. But it's not out of the question that they can go for a fast Blood Moon and, stick it in Tailwind to catch people off guard. So I've got to be ready for that as well. So, yeah, a lot to consider in terms of, trying to find my way around, Trick Room setups, and even if they choose not to go Trick Room, then, what do we do if they try and go for a fast mode? So trying to find something that does well into everything is a bit difficult here. But I think we've got a good selection of Pokemon here that can help us do that. So starting things off, we've got our Bronzong. Max Spadef Bronzong here with Levitate, Leftovers, Iron Defense, Body Press, Trick Room, Protect. This will beat Glastria. This will 100% beat Glastria. And we don't even need to Tera to do it, because unless they Tera and they have a type that can hit us. Any form of Glastria we should beat one-on-one, just because of how bulky we are. If we want to set Trick Room or reverse it, we have Bronzong as an option. Though I think a good portion of this game will be played with Trick Room in mind, because I do have some fast stuff, but I've got a lot more emphasis on slow things, so it's just good to keep that in mind. But regardless, having Bronzong here is going to be really nice. The other thing as well is we are Tera Rock, which actually lets us just take it. What was it for? Oh, it was for Chandelure. That's it. So the issue is Chandelure can do a lot of damage. I was going to say it was for Blood Moon, but we actually resist / are immune to both stabs from Blood Moon, which is really nice. But the Tera Rock is mostly for Chandelure, because while Shadow Balls can do good damage, the Fire moves, because we're not heat proof, we need to be Levitate for the Blood Moon Ursaluna. We need to make sure that we can take those fire moves, like Fire Blasts or Overheats can be used on just Trick Room, and then sort of die site sets like Shadow Ball, Overheat, Trick Room, Protect. So yeah, and that will do a ton of damage. So if I need to defensively Tera, it's probably got to be into Rock, so that I can still take on Blood Moon as well. But otherwise, if one of those, if we can eliminate the special attackers, then, Bronzong can win. So, next up is Dragalge. pretty sure this is Dragauge's debut. We're bringing a Yashi set because, yeah, there's this thing called Glastria, and if I'm going to be bringing this into TR, it's going to have an issue. So we're bulky, but we've got a little bit extra in defense to help take the Icicle Crash. But we're also Tera Water in case that we need to Tera and, you know, not die. As well as a little bit of extra special defense, which I'm pretty sure lets us live like a non-boosted Earth Power from S11 Blood Moon, which is really nice. And then the rest in special attack. Sludge Bomb, Draco Meteor, Scald, and Protect. Like I say, we're Tera Water, and with Adaptability, we'll lose our stabs. So, from the Poison and the Dragon. So just having a Water-type move, in case we do need to Tera Water, is kind of the idea with that. Plus it generally hits, like, you know, the steals. Steals? I don't know why it says steals, but, like, the stuff that I can't hit. So, you know. If I don't want a Draco Blood Moon, then Scald will be really nice into it, and that's the main thing, really. So, yeah. Dragauge, kind of a special offensive for Trick Room, because it's going to be our main special offense for Trick Room, because our other form of offense for the special is going to be our Scarf Gardevoir here. So Gardy is Terra Steel for just the general defensive capabilities. Enough speed to outspeed Torn with the Scarf, and then I believe the HP lets us live one Hyper Voice from Blood Moon. So, yeah. Really nice that we can do that, plus, and then there's just the rest in special attack. Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Aura Sphere, and Teleport. Teleport's there just in case, like, I don't like the lead matchup, because if I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing this up front. And we'll almost certainly be bringing Bronze onto every game, just in case they have TR. But if I want to be doing, like a lead, a fast offensive mode, which we'll talk about that, the partner for it in a sec, then we, and, you know, the lead doesn't work out in our favor, then we have Teleport as a means to get out. Dazzling Gleam is just generally good chip. There's not really too many things that are weak to it. Like, there's the Mienshao and Appleton, but generally clicking Psychic's going to be good, and then Aura Sphere for mostly the Blood Moon and Luna, because that thing is very scary. Good for Glastria as well, but yeah, for the most part it's going to be for Blood Moon, because that one is super, super scary. And you may notice we are Telepathy, and that's because the fast mode is also going to consist of our Iron Treads here. Our Terra Ground for even more powerful Earthquakes that we can dodge. Telepathy will let Guardy ignore the Earthquakes coming from this extremely powerful Iron Treads with Earthquake, Iron Head, Knock Off, and Protect. This is really nice into this Treads is really nice into Pachirisu Chandelure setups. It will force a Terra of some kind. Like, if they want to just do Trick Room, then this Treads can completely force them to reconsider that. And just does so much damage. The fact that it's also 1 point faster than Mienshao is really, really nice. And then Knock Off is just the last move. Because this probably won't be fighting Blood Moon and Ursaluna, and even if it is, it's probably going to be next to Guardy anyway. So, Iron Head just is going to be mostly nice for the Peasantipity if I can't go for Earthquake, because, you know, I have Bronzong with Levitate, and Guardy can dodge it with Telepathy, but then if something else is next to it for whatever reason, then that's an issue. So, but otherwise we're just max. We just want to be doing as much damage as possible. And as for why no booster, because there's a chance I switch out, like, defensively. Like, I don't want to have to lead this and then, like, have to bring it in later and it just be bad. So, I just kind of like the Life Orb potential here, and just make sure I can do as much damage as possible, regardless of what point in the battle it is. Next up, Hariyama, we are Super AV Spadef sort of deal. This will help us take on the Blood Moon Ursaluna mostly, but also it will help us take on Pheasantipity with that Moonblast. And even Chandelur's Shadow Ball, because the fire moves are resisted. Thanks to the Thick Fat, and Tera Dark not only lets us resist the Shadow Ball that is going to come our way, it also makes us immune to Psychics that can come our way from like the Mesprit, and I think Pheasantipity gets the Psychic coverage as well. So I would expect a Fairy move over my face. So, but also Tera Dark knockoff will get Chandelure. If I don't want to be going for Headlong Rush, other moves being Fake Out and Drain Punch. You also may notice we've got a little bit of speed as well, because I want to try and creep Blood Moon Ursaluna. If it's going to be a faster one, that's fine, but then I know it's a faster one, but otherwise I'm fine just going with some extra speed, try and creep the Blood Moon, so it doesn't do as much to me, because it's a very scary Pokemon and I don't want to have to deal with it. But Hariyama is really great here, Fake Out support and just good damage overall. And the resistances to Fire and Ice are really nice here, thanks to Chandelure and Glastrier. Like, Glastrier won't be taking us out super easily, even if it goes for, like, high horsepower. I don't think it gets a move to hit us really well with, other than maybe Zen Headbutt, but even still, that won't be taking us out. Glastrier is strong, but it shouldn't be that strong, and this matches up really nicely into Glastrier. Last but not least, we are bringing Ogerpon Cornerstone. Ivy Cudgel, Horn Leech, Spiky Shield, and Taunt. Max, nothing too crazy here. Taunt is just really nice to help stop TR setups or any sort of setup that I'm kind of concerned about. While it doesn't outspeed Tornadoes, this is really nice for it because it will kill it, even if we don't outspeed it. But otherwise, again, other than Tornadoes, it could outspeed everything and will do generally good damage to a lot of different Pokemon. So, yeah, I really like it here. It allows speed, Chandelure, Oko that. But definitely to it Kyogre and Shaman because of the sturdy. We won't die in one hit to a close combat, which is grand. The only Pokemon it doesn't really match super great up into is like Pheasantipity. And I guess Appleton, because we can't do a ton of damage to Appleton if they bring it. And Pheasantipity will take the Ivy Cudgel and then probably do a ton of damage back. It may not kill us, to be honest. Pheasantipity is quite low on the offensive side. It's more of a supportive Pokemon, if anything, so... we'll see what they bring. I'm very scared about Blood Moon Ursaluna. Scared about Glastrier, because both those Pokemon are very scary. But they can't Tera the Blood Moon Ursaluna, so that is a bonus. But they can Tera Glastrier, and that mon is a very, very scary Pokemon with Tera, so... Hopefully we can manage and play around those threats accordingly. And if they bring some fast stuff, we've got some fast stuff of our own, just in case. So we'll see if we can get the job done. So I'll see you guys for the games. Alright, let's do this. Wait, did I have a... No, okay. We're doing best of our thing. Oh! I have a drink with me now. Like, a drink. I got some juice. Never mind. We're good. I'm really not, like, confident in this one, to be honest. Like, Chandy... So, Shandy's 0-2, but, like, both of their weeks have been super close. So, like, I doubt that, like, this is gonna go well. I also think my plans for other weeks have been a lot more structurally sound. This one less so. Though there is no Ursalute. There's a Glastrier. But the only TR setter is Chandelure, to my knowledge, because I do not believe Pheasantipede gets it. Though I will have to check Pheasantipede's move pool probably throughout this game. Yeah, it's not a TR setter. Okay. So the initial plan was actually to go... I still like it. I still like the Scarf Guardy treads. Think of if I'm gonna bring one mon into TR. Well, I'm gonna bring Bronzong, right? Bronzong's still really good here. I wonder if it's just Hariyama, honestly. How good is Ogerpon here? Ogerpon's not bad, but I don't like having essentially one mon for TR. I'm gonna go Dragalge, because I want more special attackers. Okay, it's Pachirisu Torn. Okay. Okay, so what I'm thinking is if I go for EQ, I am telepathy, aren't I? Yes. Okay, so if I go for EQ, that'll take out the Pachirisu, and then I kind of don't mind clicking Tailwind. Oh, sorry, clicking... Yeah, I actually kind of want to click Teleport. I want to click Teleport. I think that's the play. Because if they go for... Ooh, it's following me Nasty Blow, okay. Wait, Oko to Pachirisu. We can go Bronzong here. We can still EQ pretty safely. Chandelure comes in. As much as I'd want to set TR, I don't trust it. I'm gonna protect, I'm gonna go into Dragalge, I think. So I want to see if this Chandy's faster than Torn. I'll go into Guardy, actually. I don't think Guardy's that useful this game. Yeah, so it's Scarf Guard, Scarf Chandelure. It's really, really good to know. It might have been better for me to go into Bronzong and Tera there, but it's what it is. But yeah, Scarfed into Shadow Ball. Does that kill me? Oh, Chandelure. The double up will kill me. For sure. And both do outspeed Don at this point. Maybe I dodge a Heat Wave. Terra-Flying Bleak Wind. Not what I expected. Get rid of the AV, which is nice. Burn? Yeah, no burn. Really unfortunate. Now, if I'm doing that, I mean... EQ and... Actually, no, it'd be Iron Head and then... Lodge Bomb. Okay, so they definitely want to be going for more fast stuff. Okay. Alright. So... we're going TR. Hard TR. With Ogapon in the back, I think. Yeah. Dandalomi and Show. It was a good lead on their part. Just Tera Rock now. I mean, Knockoff's killing Chandelure, right? There's no way it doesn't. Well, it actually might not. Do I Headlong then? I could Tera Dark, but that's just bad. I'm gonna Headlong and Protect. Nice, gotta take that thing out. Bleak Wind will take me out. I'm just gonna go into Dragouji. And I'm gonna set up Trick Room. How much is Draco doing? 2 Torn. No, it's Tera Flying. It's likely gonna kill. We only saw... No, we saw the full moveset. It doesn't have Protect. How much would a Body Press do? Like nothing, right? 13%. So yeah, that plus Sludge Bomb isn't enough. I have to Draco it. It's Pachirisu, okay. That takes it out. Really, really nice. Didn't come game 1. I'm just gonna Draco and Body Press it. I think... Oh, it's AV, isn't it? It's AV. Yeah, wasn't gonna kill. So Body Press will take out this. And they have nothing that can hurt Tera Rock. So I'll just go for the... No, I should Drain Punch here. No, I should, yeah, no, knock off here, body press here. Oh, I didn't Tera rock. Citrus, okay. Then end up mattering. And then, because I'm slower, let's take this thing out. Okay. Alright. First game 3 of the season. They didn't show fake out on me and shit. I feel like if they had fake out on me and shit, they would have gone for it. I feel like they're going to bring something to beat me setting up Trick Room. I wonder if I lead Ogerpon. What if I lead Hariyama Ogerpon? I kind of like that. They're bringing a lot of special attackers. Like, their main game plan seems to be Torn, but I think they're going to bring Glass this time. And then I think it's probably Dragalge, honestly. I think Dragalge is the best here. I think going with Hariyama Ogerpon's good, because if they want to go for a Torn lead again, this is good into that. Yeah. So shut down this thing for a turn. And I'll go for a spiky shield. Nice. Really, really nice. Now, the issue is I don't want to give that thing a weakness policy. So I'm going to knock it off. And then I'm going to go for Horn Leech into that slot. Nice, we get to take it out. We live because of Sturdy. Blunder policy. Hoo hoo hoo. We'll have to get rid of that. Okay. Right. Bronzong beats Glass. So I don't need to worry about that. I need to worry more about the Chandelure. Which means I go for Headlong Rush into it. It's Scarfed. I know it's fine. I suppose I double into it. Nice. Heavy Slam to take me out. Does have the +1. I'm going into Bronzong, and I want to... What Tera could this be? Did they Tera? No, they didn't Tera. I might just Tera Water, honestly. I think Tera Water is probably my play here. Does Tera Water Scald get this thing? Plus. %. Yeah, okay. So we're going to switch into Bronzong, and I'm going to Tera Water Scald into the horse. Okay, that does take it out. And I just Trick Room. Okay, I did live. But now it just becomes completely unwinnable. Whew! Okay, it would have depended on... No, that doesn't confuse, does it? It lowers speed. Yeah, no, I don't think it mattered. It would have sucked if it did, but I think I still had it, because I had Fake Out Pressure as well. So hopefully it didn't matter. Yeah, no, honestly, it's one of those where I just kind of blanked for the last couple minutes of that game. I don't even really remember what happened. I'll be honest. But yeah, we got it. Other than, you know, remembering the miss. But yeah, we got it, thankfully. Feels good. We're still undefeated, which is awesome. So, glad to still be undefeated. GG's to Chandy. Last time we played was a very scary match in singles, and they made it difficult for us in doubles. I'm pretty sure they've won every game one they've played, by the way, which I think is very impressive. It's just adaptations, I suppose. So, but glad to have won that. So, GG's to Chandy, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.